A very good evening to all of you. Well, slightly, I'll say I'm too much excited also and slightly nervous also standing today here. Excited because it's a new forum for me in presenting to such an elite audience today, which I have never done before. And I thanks Purveshji and his entire Rosemark team for giving this opportunity. And when I say slightly nervous, because till date I have been presenting my company portfolios to all dairy professionals and veterinary doctors. But today the nervousness is because all financial doctors are present here. So I don't know what is the healthy financial report I would be getting after the presentation. But our Go Mata has given us a lot of blessings in our earlier ventures. So same I would expect from these financial doctors today also to bless us with their blessings. Slightly about me and my past experience. Last 34 years we have been especially into the milk automation domain. We have covered 14,000 villages across 11 states by giving dairy automation solutions to core village level milk collection centers where actually the farmer goes and gives the raw milk. We have designed a lot of products, automation products, which got accreditation from National Dairy Development Board, from National Dairy Research Institute, Karnal, and 178 dairy cooperatives across these 11 states. And of course, private dairies like Heinz, Nestle, Hudson, these are a few to add to it. So this rich experience gave us the opportunity to focus more into the core domain of animal husbandry, which was not our core domain. Like when we say accidental prime minister, so this domain also was an accidental animal husbandry diversion for us. But what we saw that, like when I say last 34 years, last 6 years, 5-6 years, we are core into this animal husbandry domain. What I saw in 1990, the same thing I am seeing today for this domain. Though it is an unorganized sector, but the potential and the investments and the government policies which have now come in, they are very, you can say, a boosting tonic for this industry. You might be aware that India is the largest cattle population holder with 30 crore of population. We are the largest milk producers in the world, but the per capita consumption of the milk in India is very poor. It's almost 310 grams per person. There are many reasons for this, but of course, that is not the focus today, but we are looking that problem statement as an opportunity to get into this domain and try to increase the milk production by giving simultaneously sustainability to the farmer and his livelihood also. So talking about this company, LK Vetcare Private Limited. Now, of course, like Purveshji gives a lot of shairi, and seeing his love and passion for this industry, we also thought of including this small love of his for animals. Like we say love is a 4-letter word for most of the people, but for it is a 4-legged word. When I say 4-legged, it's a bovine cattle or any livestock, what we say. And there's a human or the Hamma bond, what we call, that has brought us together. And it's a passion basically what is carrying us till date in this domain. Like I said, I'm an engineer, not a veterinarian, but the passion what I've been carrying for last 34 years is still pushing us to strive for excellence in this industry, and of course sticking to our core domain of technology and innovations. So the tagline for this company what we have put is Pashu Sampanatartham Tantropasana. Like using technology, we want to give good solutions to this industry, and which will make the life of the farmer sustainable and also help in improving the cattle health also. Primarily, we are working on 3 domains in this LK Vetcare. The first is by giving digital technological products, in which we have a very unique patented concept of digital artificial insemination cycle. Now we call it as a digital AI cycle, but AI for you people might be artificial intelligence. But for us it is artificial insemination. But nevertheless, there is a lot of AI also into this domain. So when we say this AI plus that AI, it gives a healthy birth for a calf in that sense. Means it makes that cattle, what we call in Marathi, AI plus AI, we say it is I. So that is how we correlate these two AIs in our domain. The second vertical is the e-connected veterinary labs, what we call as Pashu Lab. And the third one is the mobile veterinary diagnostic vans or GORAT, what we have termed it. Now when I come to the first product domain, it's a digital artificial insemination kit concept. Now today, if I have to tell the problem statement, the success rate of the calf born in India is 33%. Means after every 3 artificial inseminations, there is 1 calf born. Now when we say after 3 inseminations, means the loss of 2 inseminations is on the farmer's shoulder. If there is a miss of 1 artificial insemination cycle for a cattle, the loss the farmer has to bear is almost 15,000 rupees for 21 days. Now when I compare this with the national status, when I say 30 crore of population, and out of that if we say 30% are in milking, so just imagine that 9 crore multiplied by this 15,000, that is the loss the current government is suffering per year. It's a massive loss. So this technology is, I can say, is a boost or a massive technological intervention in the current manual process, which helps in enhancing the success rate of the artificial insemination, or say the success rate of a calf born after every insemination. So that is a core area we have targeted, and this kit includes 2 main products. It's a digital thawing unit and a digital endoscopy kind of gun. So when these 2 products combined, we did trials and we got big success stories. We matured this product to such a level that today both the products are patented. We have got 5 design registrations for this concept, 2 product patents. And the first pilot project what we did with Rajasthan government, there we got a success rate from 33% to 69%. And the principal secretary that time he had mentioned that if you increase the success rate by 5%, you would be contributing to $1.2 million of my state GDP. So that statement itself gave us a big thought process. Yes, we are on the right path and doing proper thing by giving technological intervention in this industry. And then we matured this product to a great level. And today we are very proud to say that we have the biggest success story in Amul, where almost 1,500 doctors are using this product for last 4 years. And their success rate of AI has gone from 38% to 82%. So which is a massive jump what these people got. Means in terms of finances, I'll say they are saving out of these 1,400 doctors who are doing the artificial inseminations, Amul is saving around about 87 lakhs per month in the failures what they used to have earlier. So that is the impact of this concept what we have introduced into this industry. And all these products are being manufactured by us. For this, we have a special tie-up with Bharat Electronics Limited also, which is a defense PSU. For the first time, Bharat Electronics Limited has gone out of the defense domain and tied up with a private party. So we have a manufacturing facility at our will. If you want, we get it manufactured from Bharat Electronics Limited also, and who do a front ending for us for governments also. So that platform also they are giving us in this tie-up. Now in this we have two. Just a brief on this, we have 2 different models for this. We cater to cow, buffalo as well as goat and sheep also. So right from Jammu Kashmir to say Pondicherry, we have supplied all these units, and we have got a very good success rate from the departments, the governments. Now these are some technical USPs what we have got. We have given a televeterinary medicine concept into this product, which even say a paravet also he can perform this and have a telemedicine consultancy with a senior doctor right from his field level also. This is the success story of Amul, which was published in Times of India in 2022, where their MDS, the data what I mentioned has been mentioned here, that is a loss of 12,000 rupees per farmer for 21 days, and how we have overcome that. Now this second concept is a very unique concept, or I'll say it a necessity rather than a concept. Today if you see in the villages, the clinical analysis of the cattle or the bovines or the livestock for that matter is being done in human labs, because there is no exclusive facility of veterinary laboratories in these rural areas. Now being in this rural domain for last 34 years, we took this as an opportunity and we ventured into this by setting up 4 labs under our brand name of LK Pashu Lab. as a channel partner model also. They are in Pandharpur, Sangli, Kolhapur and Baramati. And now we'll be coming up with a lab in Satara. So it's a e-connected lab concept what we have got. We have got a data center wherein all the equipments at the respective villages in the labs are connected by IoT concept to our main data center. Whenever the samples come in the data center, they are processed. All machines are automatic. Data is retrieved at the data center, and the selective panel who sits for the analysis, they interpret and send the report to the veterinary doctor in that village. So this is how one cycle of a sample is completed. And then we give some advice also on the treatment part. So all equipments what are being given here are exclusively calibrated for veterinary application. Because today, if like I said, the comparison, these major samples go to the human labs, and when the results come, they are as per the human parameters. For example, a hematology analyzer may have a human parameter setting, the biological levels. But here we said specifically you will find for goat, sheep, dog, cow, buffalo, all parameters are different. So we get exclusively veterinary analysis, and it is the treatment also is given on those analysis part. And here we have a elite panel who from say medicines, gynecologist, microbiologist, pathologist, they speak to the end customer also to give proper guidance and treatment support. And these labs, a single lab can give you almost 80 plus tests. Now if I am very frank and candid here, today in villages you won't find people knowing more than 5 to 6 names of the pathology tests or the lab tests. But here we are trying to inculcate that awareness by giving more than 80 plus tests, including RT-PCR tests also, which we are introducing in many labs. Now, and even the feed analysis, because today if you see a lot of private dairies like Amul, Nestle, they say that if you give us residue-free milk, we'll give you more rate. So here we are doing the aflatoxin and other analysis also in these labs which we have just introduced now. The third domain what we call is just like analogous to our Ola and Uber concept. This was designed and we customize these solutions. We customize these solutions on say vehicles from Tata Winger or say Chota Hathi to 21 feet Tata chassis model also. The prime customers where we have given this is the best of Center of Excellence in Baramati, KVK Baramati, Krishi Vidyan Kendra. Then Mandeshi Foundation in Satara. Nestle we have given designed some vehicles. Andhra Pradesh we had a tie-up with Tata Motors where they supplied 375 vehicles to the Animal Husbandry Department by taking guidance and consultancy from us for the hydraulic travis which was mounted on their vehicles. So when I say it is just analogous to Ola and Uber, means suppose a farmer gives a call to this number, there is a dedicated number in the vehicle. This vehicle goes to his cow shed and gives all types of services which includes a mini lab into this vehicle. Then it has a X-ray facility also, it has a small operation table for small animals. Then it has a hydraulic travis with an electronic weighing scale. Because today getting an electronic weight of cattle in at any place is a big challenge. So the hydraulic travis which we are giving in this design has a electronic weighing scale in which directly the weight is measured and that weight is linked to the ration balancing software. So just analogous to humans, when we go to a physician, first our weight is taken and then we get the diet prescription. So same analogy we have applied here also. And here also we have given this tele-veterinary medicine facility through the lab analysis. So any reports which are generated on the spot, we call it as DOTS, diagnosis on the spots. Such tests are given in these vehicles. And this vehicle also has a hub and spoke model. For example, if it is small requirement, this four-wheeler need not go to that cow shed. We have got a Swiggy and Zomato type of model on the motorcycle, wherein this vehicle the motorcycle can go and come back to this base station. So there are different models we are working on this, and of course this is the new launch, but this photo what you see is a cattle camp in Mandeshi, Satara, which is always a drought area, and in summer times there's always camps being organized there. So we have a tie-up with Shirwal Veterinary College wherein they use this vehicle for the last 3 to 4 years. They are using for every 3 months. They give veterinary services to farmers free of cost. Now this vehicle also is a Go Green vehicle. If you see on the top, it's a hybrid solar and wind mill what we have given, which charges the battery of the vehicle, and all instruments in the lab, vehicle lab, they are running on this 12-volt battery. So we have designed it as a Go Green vehicle, you can call it. So these are the three basic verticals. I was mentioned to cut it short to 10 minutes, so I hope I followed that rule. But yes, there are a lot of things to be explained, but I hope we again meet sometime and we can share the further success story with you. Thank you.